Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are back once again on the Rune, and we are here right the last time we went. Yeah, the game was broken, we couldn't open the door, but they finally fixed it, so now I should be available to go there with this key. So if I go here, there we go, the door is opening. Now thinking I can. Do we need to stand here? Yep, you need to stand here. And now we can finally teleport to Thunder region. Okay, I basically opened the door. And now I'm following this guy. He's gonna show me where the guild is. I just continue straight forward. Ever since you enter, and then we're just gonna follow this guy. So once you see this campfire guy over here, I also have a quest for him. So yeah, make sure to take the quest if you just need to do something. Yo, boy, can you like slow down? Like I'm not as fast as you. So just follow my lead, and you guys will know where the guild is. Okay, this guy is going over here. Okay, he's over here. I mean, I can just follow him at the top. I have the thing. Okay, let's just keep moving. Get over here. Okay. Okay, there is a house here. Good. Make sure to rest here. So well, I don't think that will do anything. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, so this is where I was. This is where I was crashing out. By the way, I've been spending 25 plus minutes to find the guild, and I couldn't find it. This is where I was multiple times, and I just still couldn't find it. And whenever I try to go here, I must keep getting jumped by the enemies. So yeah. Okay, so I know it's somewhere. Okay, this guy just got silent. Just keep moving. What is that? Like a big lion. Okay, we're just gonna follow here. Okay, go up here. There's another snowman here. So looks like I was really close, or something like that near the guild. Let's keep moving. Okay, now let's get on top of here. Frost is getting over. We might start freezing. Why are we here? Okay, we went to the cave, then we continue straight forward. My freezing temperature is stopped, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we are all about to freeze. Wait, stay here. Wait. Okay, we can chill here. We can relax here, okay. Okay, we can move now. Is there a way to not get freeze? Okay, now we go all the way up here. Yeah. How? Wait, I know I need to mine this, I will get something. Okay, we are falling. Thunder winter armor ring. Okay, so basically a new armor. So yeah, you basically need the whole armor real quick to be able to not worry about the freezing here. Oh, we go. Why is everything white all of a sudden? And so I need the lantern, armor, and the ring to not freeze. I just hope the armor, as long as the armor is better than the mage one I have, I don't care, but yeah, might need like... Okay, I'm only gonna miss on the rune going, but I also need a lot of intellect runes. Okay, now we're going up the stairs. Holy bro, how are people supposed to find the guild here, bro? It's like... It's so far away from the spawn, and we might be freezing in a little bit. This guy is using a fire fairy. No, he's using an earth fairy. Thunder City. Open the Thunder Gate. Why is it not opening? Have the key. Oh, can't open. Are we dead ass? Oh, I see. That's the guild there. We can fight Yeti. We can fight Yeti. I mean, if I think, yeah, we might need to server hop. Did they fix? Maybe on some servers it's already open. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is basically how we get to the guild. It took me 8 minutes. I was in Infinity World all day yesterday. Can you server hop? Yeah. Yeah, I can server hop. That's it. Okay, now I'm gonna be showcasing y'all the way to the Frost Dragon, so just follow my lead. You can just equip your pet. So, right, we're just gonna continue straight forward all the way until we get to the campfire place. Then we're just gonna follow a little bit of the road, then we're gonna go our own way. So make sure to have your pet equipped. It's pretty simple. And you can easily switch the pets here. So over here where the campfire is, 1 second. So right over here, just talk with this guy, and then you can just switch the pets. Like you can switch from shark to whatever pet you have for hiding. And yeah, and here is the way to the boss. So it's pretty easy. You just need to stick to the one side and you can easily climb. You can easily get it there. So once you reach these two pillars, just go to the left side, just go on the side. You can hop off of your pet and equip it like this, and turn it on. Then we're just gonna go this way. Also make sure to not fall into this hole. And yeah, just go over here. We're gonna go at the edge to avoid the enemies here. I mean, since I'm elf class now, I used the slaughter arrow, so I got an elf class, so that's way better than the orc. I hate being an orc. But yeah, just stick to the left side. You can either just jump over here, then continue this way. We're just gonna hack the left wall, and we're basically gonna be there in no time. So just stick to the left wall, don't jump down here, just keep going like this. Yeah, because that way you would have been stuck. So just follow my lead and don't try to go anywhere else. If you already know the way, and you can basically make an easy shortcut by like, you know, just going like through the middle. But that's if you know the way. If you don't know the way, just follow my lead. And make sure after you go past over here, go over here and go up to this house, so you reset your heat so you don't freeze to death. And yeah, once we're here, it's pretty much the same thing. We just stick to the wall. We have one more house, and then we are at the dragon place, so we have one more house to stop by before we go to the dragon. So yeah, just stick to the wall this whole time and we will be there. I just keep hacking the left wall. And then once you see, I will show you. Once you see this, you can just like go like from like this. So you can just walk straight forward. You don't really need to go all the way at the edge, because that's basically the edge. And yeah, once you see these ones, then just turn around and continue straight forward. And then there will be a house in front of us. There it is over here. Make sure to stay here so you reset your heat. And then after this one, the dragon is right over here. Yeah, we'll just continue straight forward. Keep going here. And then after... Okay, we can go. And then after this corner over here... No, after this corner over here, this is where the... Yep, the stairs are. And then you just go up here and you're basically there. You just climb all the way up. You just go up the stairs. And you will be there. So, and also make sure if you don't have, make sure to reset your heat in case your heat is low. Then just keep going. Also, make sure to jump on some parts like this one. Make sure to jump on this part because there is a hole here. And one time I fell there and I was really annoyed. So make sure to watch out for the holes like that. Because if you jump down there, then you are in the water and there is no way of climbing all the way up. So you're basically dead once you fell down in the water. You're just gonna need to reset and go all the way around. And yeah, just keep sticking to the wall. Just keep going. Just keep stick to the wall. There is no reason for you to go like on the side and stuff like that. And we are almost there. Also, there is also gonna be another two lines that will try to make us fall. So I'm gonna show you what they mean, but so you guys don't mess up. So once you just keep climbing. Make sure to reset your heat here. And also watch out for this hole over here so you don't fail. And then over here around at the end there will be like two tiny holes that go like this one. You see this one? Make sure to jump over this one and this one so you don't fail, and this one over here. And yeah, now you're basically there. So now after those are the last two like things that could mess you up. Also unequip the pet at this part if you don't have a large one that can jump really high. And yeah, then you're basically here. This is the where the boss spawn. He will spawn right at the middle. He respawns every IRL hour, so right now it's 3:30 p.m. He will spawn exactly at 4 p.m. just like Spider Queen. And other bosses spawn exactly every hour. So yeah, that's basically how you get to the dragon. Now I'm gonna go back and show you guys the recipes that will help you for the what you need. So see you guys in a second. Okay, now I'm gonna be showcasing you almost all the recipes. I'm pretty sure I have every recipe unlocked, but I'm not really sure. But here are the new recipes. So this is the new Great Axe that you can craft. You need, no, that's not the one. This is the one. So this is the new priest stuff. I guess this is for the priests. You need golden fairy. Oh, that's kind of hurt. The angelic rune, I'm pretty sure those are really common. I'm pretty sure those are from that golem boss, so those shouldn't be hard. And Ashok is pretty easy, just going to heal. So the hardest one is gonna be golden fairy. And beacon of light landing a major building has 20% chance to proc a massive healing circle, healing you and your ally. Holy ability will increase, have a 30% chance. This passive heal scales off of your priest tower. Furthermore, it has 30 seconds cooldown. So if you're a priest, this is like the best support stuff that you can have. So yeah, you just go do a grinding for the golden fairy, killing the tree boss. And also you can't even trade for golden fairy anymore. So if not, because golden fairy is now soulbound, so you basically just need to kill elden thread until you get golden fairy. And here is the new stuff, level 50 spear. You need the ice scale, which you get from killing the first dragon. Ice pen, you also get. Basically, all these three items are from the boss. And cobalt is the new ore that is in this winter biome. It's somewhere around here. I was trying. There was like one cave that has them in it, but I just couldn't find the cave. I've been looking at the right side of it's somewhere at the right side of the map, but no matter how I look, I just keep finding like other stuff, and I'm always getting lost in the winter. The only way I know is from the guild onto the dragon. I have no idea where the ores are. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, this one attack with Austrian, choose your enemies. I don't know what this one is. Whoever is the spear user, they will know. It's stuck. Should reduce their speed by 20%. So if anyone is trying to run away, this is a good one because it slows them. It's stuck up to 20% and it has 7 seconds cooldown. Hitting enemy fluid shield reapplies the duration. Pretty cool. Well, no, no, who even uses spear? I'ma just skip it. Like I never saw anyone using a spear class. So, if you are the spear user, I mean, good luck grinding all these materials for it. And here we got a brand new bow, Boresteria. Oh my god, you need lots of stuff. Ice heart you get from the killing a dragon. And then all these are from the dragon, and then these ores that you find somewhere around this winter biome. And landing a M1 or a critical attack will cause an ice spikes to summon. I don't know what that is. Above the target's head. Oh, I think those that one of the abilities dragon down. So basically just like a icicle falling on top of your head. Uh Knocking away those hits. Okay, so it knocks them down. It has 7 seconds cooldown. It can be procs again. Okay, and here is the new direct called void. So you just need 2 of the dragon drops. Void passive hitting your opponents with Amon stacks the void. Each hit lens will proc 1% stack with a max stack of shutting down in 40 minutes. Okay. So yeah, you basically hit like someone 10 times and then they get weakness, reducing their damage when they deal to you. If I demo stacks with diminution after 4 seconds, yeah, sure. I don't know what that is. Whoever is assassin, they will know what this means. Now I'm just gonna go into the pickaxes. So in order for you to mine ores at the beach, I forgot to mention it, you need this Zirix bar. No, was it the Zirix? No, Mitro. You need Mitro stuff. So you need Mitro, Mitro, what you call them? Like Mitro tools to mine the Zirix. So you get these Mitro bars in here. So if you're wondering why you can harvest the things in a beach, like the coconut leaf and like cutting the tree, you need to get a Mitro sickle, Mitro X, and Mitro pickaxe. You need 6 Mitro bars and 3 ash logs. After that, you can mine Zirix ore, which they are located in one of the islands. When you go swimming or like going with a shark, they're basically on the islands. And then you need to cut the palm tree, and then you need Zirix bar. That's pretty easy. There is a lot of palm trees at the beach, and Zirix bar, there is a lot of them at the islands. And basically, I never saw anyone going there, so you shouldn't be having issues getting the Zirix stuff. And then with Zirix stuff, you can mine the cobalt, and that's the ore that is somewhere in the winter biome. You can make eggs, sickle, and pickaxe, and you need to go 45 to use them. But yeah, it's kind of hard. I just need to find the cave somewhere. I don't know, I'm kind of lost. But here are the new helmets. So it's this one. So we got this one. That's also one of the ones. Mammoth fur, mammoth tusk, and cobalt bar. This is the second best one for the medium. That's not really important. I think is it this one, mammoth sage crown? No, this one. Is it this one? What? Okay, this is another mammoth one. That's not okay. You can see the stuff. But the ones that you mainly want are these. These 3 are the last end gear stuff. We got a heavy one. You need all these materials from the boss, and these just also you find around the map. Here are the medium ones. Look at all. Oh my, that's a lot of things on it. And yeah, all the same things. Same thing for the hood. This is for the mages. So this one is for the mage. This is better. This is better than the faction armor that I have. Yeah, magical crit. This one gives magical crit, cold resistance, and interact. It gives more stuff, but the thing is, it's gonna be annoying crafting this set because my faction armor, like I can just buy I can just buy the armor and hope I get like 2-3 like rune swords. So crafting the set with 3 plus rune swords, it's gonna be hella hard. And you also need to like engrave it to make it like one extra sword. But yeah, it's gonna be hard making the better armor if you already have full mage set. But yeah, wait, why is my game frozen? Well, they said 40 minutes. Oh my god, okay, give me a second. Okay, we're back after that shutdown. I don't know why they did that, but yeah. Okay, now let's go back to the armor. Like, looks like you can also make like a mammoth armor. This mammoth armor. Okay, I'm not even gonna make this. I'm just gonna skip. Cause, yeah, this is even for the warrior. You can see all the mammoth stuff. That's a crazy. That was like some crazy stats, but I don't know if that's better than what you have. Yeah, here is the new frost armor with all the stats: -2 speed boost, bonus to critical for warriors, and this is the mage one. Yeah, this is, like I said, this armor is better than the faction armor, but the thing is, you're gonna need to work your ass really hard to make multiple of these armors until we get the rune sword. So if you are lazy and you don't want to do it, I would recommend you just get the faction armor. I mean, the cold resistance, you could just use it while you're here, then when you're fighting the boss, we'll just switch to your faction armor. I'm pretty sure if you have full faction armor, not full faction, this full set with cold resistance, ring, and lantern, you're basically immune to the frost. Basically, have 100% cold resistance. So I think if you have full set, you're basically immune to snow, which is really good. And yeah, here is the another mammoth stuff. You can see all the stats. And here is the another ones. They all require the same amount. It's just that whenever you craft it, you just need to get lucky with getting the. You just need to get lucky and get the rune swords whenever you craft them. That's kind of the main thing. And here is the frost lantern. You need these standard flame shards. You get those from like flame. You'll see like a orange crystal, and there like a mini ores around it that you need to mine. And then it's Zerg's bar, which you get from the islands. And here is the ring. You need 2 of the shards and 2 Zerg's bar. And that's pretty much most of the things. I think that's basically all the new recipes. If I missed some, let me know in the comments. Okay, and now for the last location, I figured out where you can mine this cobalt ores. So just from the beginning, just follow my way. It's pretty. I only see my one location. I know there is multiple locations, but I only know for the one location. So if y'all want, y'all can try to find other locations. I'm just gonna find the one where I know there is like a lot of them, and there is also that like red, like that orange stone that you can also mine. And most of the times people are there, so I don't know if people are gonna be there this time. But either way, I'm just gonna show you the way. So yeah, just follow my lead. We are gonna need to go this way. Just keep following my lead. Then we're gonna go up here. Just keep. Now we're just gonna go like straight forward. So we're gonna have to go like a little bit to the east. Once you get like all the way to the top, like I'm trying to move like towards the east, like something like this, and then just go straight forward. We're gonna need to get to that camp, or where we can either climb up or continue straight forward, like that house. where we were going towards the guild section. Okay, so I'm just going to like climb on top of this. And just insert. Oh, there we go. This one. Okay. So there we are. Yeah, this one is the one I mean. This campsite or this house. Now it's pretty simple from here. Now just take the right and just continue straight forward, and then we will see this cave over here, and then we're just gonna go into the cave, and here is where the ores are, where this cobalt ores are. But I think the reason why there is none right here is because people already probably mine them. But you do have a couple of them here, like you have one over here right where I'm standing. You have one over here. These orange ones, you have one over here. And you have another one over here. And then for the one, I think you also have one here. And then you have, I think, like 2 or 3 on top of these things, like over here or around like here. But yeah, this is basically where you can get all the ore. That's basically where you can get these cobalt bars, cobalt ores, and you can just smelt them for cobalt bars. You only need 1 ore for 1 bar, so that shouldn't be the issue. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to showcase for. If I find more useful things, I will make another video. But thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.